Hello and welcome to Brew Tapcast. I am Tap here for another Flesh and Blood video. In today's video, we'll be playing some Blitz Precon decks up against another content creator, Kugane Gaming. So on this video, we will be playing Prism, and he will be playing Chane. This will be one of the 3 games in the match that we played together. If you want to see the other 2, go ahead and check out his channel. He will have those up very shortly if they're not up already. And you can see the entire 3-game match and see how it fares. Additionally, if you haven't, and it may or may not be posted yet, we also did a Levia versus Bolton matchup. Go ahead and check out my channel, this channel here, as well as Kugane's channel as well for that as well. We'll have a 3-game match as well. So, all that said, let's jump on into the game. Would you like play or draw?
Or I guess I'll go on to play this time because I want to have my soul shackles. Seems like the correct thing to do in this situation.
I would agree. All right, well, best of luck.
And you too. I will draw up and let's see what I can find this time. Okay, not too bad. How do I want to do this though? I'll pitch a blue. Create a soul shackle, and I'll attack in with the weapon.
So coming in for a 1 if it hits another 1, right?
Yeah, would go again.
Go again. I think I don't. With how that first game went, I think I'm just gonna throw the librarian under the bus here and block for 2 with the librarian. I just don't want to have so early my hand or my arsenal get, held up. So block for 2.
Yeah, it's one of the downsides with these mentor cards, I feel.
Yeah, because they don't pitch, they're just such a pain in that regard.
Yeah. And then I think I'm just gonna keep my hand, put 1 card in arsenal, and pass it.
All right, I will draw 1 card, and yeah, I think we're gonna milk this turn. All right, so we're gonna break the Dreamweavers. So Dreamweaver says, destroy Dreamweavers. The next illusionist attack action card I play this turn loses and can't gain Phantasm. Go again.
Okay.
We'll crack our Heart and Cross Trap. Actually, we're gonna wait on that. We're just not gonna do it just yet. We're going to start off the turn with. Actually, yeah, because I can do this now. Because although it doesn't matter. All right, so we're gonna play a Seek Enlightenment.
Right.
Red. So that is 2 floating. So yeah, that says the next attack action card I play this turn gains +3. If it hits, it goes to my hero's soul. We will then, with one of those resources, play a red Phantasmify. So the next attack action card I play this turn is an illusionist in addition to other class types and gains +5 and Phantasm, but because of the Dreamweavers, it does not gain Phantasm. And then we'll crack the Cross Trap to make my next attack action cost 2 less, and we will play a Herald of Ravages. So if Herald of Ravages hits, it goes to my hero's soul and deals 1 arcane damage. So it's coming in for 7 plus 5 plus 3, so that is 15.
Wow.
If it hits, it goes to my soul, shoots you for 1 arcane damage, and there is no Phantasm this time. So
and
that
this is a pre-constructed deck.
Yeah, no, it was all dependent upon losing that librarian, which is why I threw him. I needed 1 more card to pitch or cost or something. So yeah, so coming in for 15 damage.
I'll go ahead and do I block with more and just take a turn off? Maybe I do. If I do it like this. Let's see, this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I take 3, go down to 17.
3, and then the Herald of Ravages pokes you for 1. So it'll be a total of 4.
So I go to 16. Yes. I had the Loon type Plunger and I was kind of hoping to break a Phantasm this turn.
That's why I figured if I'm going for +8, I might as well try to make it work. So
yeah, definitely.
All right, that goes to my soul, and I lose a resource. I will draw to 4 and pass over to you.
My turn, I just banish the top card. It's a card with Blood Debt. I'll pass a turn, take 1 Blood Debt, and it's back to you.
All right. Okay, let's start the turn with a blue Spears of Serility, pitching a blue Enigma Chimera. That leaves me 2 floating, so Spears' Realty as Phantasm comes in for 3 and has go again.
I'll go ahead and block 3 with a Ripped Realty.
Okay, that's fully blocked. Then we will use the other 2 to play a blue Herald of Protection. Coming in for 5 with Phantasm. If it hits, put it to my soul and get a Spectral Shield token.
Okay. Let's see, for 5. I'll go ahead and block 5.
Okay, no effects there. I will Arsenal and pass over to you.
Okay. My turn, I will banish 1 card. It's again a card with Blood Debt. And then, do I take the rest to create a shackle now when there's stuff in there? Guess it's okay. I'll pitch a yellow to... And actually, I need to pitch it after. I'll create a Soul Shackle, pitch a yellow, and play that Piercing Shadow Fight from here. So coming in for 4 with go again.
4 with go again. 1 card in Arsenal, no other resources, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 4 with go. I think we'll just say no blocks.
All right, no reaction.
Down to 16.
And at the end of my turn, I take 1 Blood Tap, go to 14, and it's back to you.
We're gonna, from Arsenal, we will go ahead and play a blue Wartune Herald, pitching a red Herald of Ravages. Coming in for 5, if it hits, goes to my soul, has Phantasm. No resources floating, 3 cards in hand. Going in for 5.
I will go ahead and block 3, take 2.
Okay. Before damage is dealt, we will go ahead and we're going to pitch 2 yellows to play Ode to Wraith.
Okay.
As an instant, so that will basically, so you block 3, you'll take 2, and then this will poke you again, so you'll take a total of 3.
So I go to 11 then.
This will go to my soul, and I think theoretically it has go again, but I have nothing to do, so I will say it is your turn.
All right. Start of my turn, I banish 2 cards again. I find a Ghostly Visit and a Rift Point. So 2 of these are usable at least. I'll pitch a blue, activate Ebon Vault. So I have 2 resources floating. I'll put another Ghostly Visit into my banish zone. Draw a card.
Some risky business. So I guess you have a lot of resources now, though, finally.
Yeah, well,
There's no
still
seeds,
can't
though.
activate the Iron Weave, unfortunately.
Yeah. And not having seeds in there is kind of the worst.
I was kind of hoping to find the seeds off top, but it's okay. I'll play a Soul Reaping, activate its effect, banish a Rift Point, which generates 1 resource, and let's go again because you have stuff in your soul.
Yeah. So theoretically, do I have time to, like, when you go to announce that card, I can technically make Spectral Shields, yeah? To not give it go again?
I'm not sure. Let's see. Well, Reaping is attacking a hero with 1 or more cards in the soul. It has go again. Yeah, you could do that, but I think you can only activate Prism once per turn. So.
Oh, yep, you got me there. Yeah. All right. So coming in for 6. Go again.
But before this resolves, you can always play instants before it becomes attacking. So.
Yeah. Yep. So I will not do any of that. Block with a red Herald of Protection. Okay. Any reactions?
Not on my side.
All right, I will take 3, go to 13.
And then let's see. I will create a Soul Shackle to give my next card go again.
Okay.
And I'll play that Rifted Torment. So this one is coming in for 4 damage and it deals 1 arcane damage. Would go again.
I will go ahead and you have any cards in hand right now?
Nothing.
All right, so.
And 1 resource floating.
All right, 1 left. And now nothing. How much does Riftbind cost? Is that a 1 or a 2?
Rifted Torment costs 2.
Riftbind. Everything else in your banish zone is
Riftbind, sorry. Riftbind is 1. Ghostly Visit is 1.
Okay. So there's going to be another attack.
These are just...
Yeah. We shall throw a Rising Solar Tide for 3 in there, so... Block a total of 3. So I'll take 2, right? Or no, it was 4 with, and then 1 from the arcane, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll take 1, go to 12.
And you take 1 more damage from this one, then I guess, or
Did I not take the arcane?
I'm not sure. Like maybe you did already.
I. Well,
Let's just say you already took it.
Okay, I thought I had because I was like, all right, we'll just take it, but maybe we'll just err on the side of caution. I'll go to 11. I don't want to have that be a technicality later, so I will assume that I did not take it, and we will go from there.
See, so I have 4 here. Do I want to play from the Banison or do I want to play from my arsenal? You have 2 cards left in hand, right?
That is correct.
As much as taking 4 damage here sucks, I think I'm actually just gonna play this from my arsenal for the 1 resource. This one says if you have dealt arcane damage this turn, consuming volition gains. If this hits a hero, they discard a card.
Yeah.
It's coming in for 4 damage.
Yeah, we'll block for 3. So, well, that's so. Any reactions there?
No.
All right. As a instant, I will go ahead and make a spectral shield, banish Wartune Herald.
Okay.
So I don't have to discard a card, but I kind of still lost the card. So I will take 1.
Well, that's fully blocked.
Yeah. Well, no, it was 4.
This one's 4 damage, yeah.
Yeah,
so
I
blocked 3 and 1.
Oh, see, I guess what I wanted to do is I wanted to have the trigger be on the stack of, discard a card, and instead I just pitch and make a spectral shield, because I want to have the spectral shield. So I guess I should have let it hit, and then when the trigger of discard goes on, I'll pitch, and then instead of actually discarding, I'll pitch the card. Does that make sense?
You can do it in that way, and then you just take 1 and leave the spectral shield there.
Exactly, yeah. That's what I was going for. Okay.
So it's kind of at the end of my turn. I take 4 blood tap, go down to 7.
Alrighty. For my turn, I have nothing to do, so I will draw and then, pass back to you.
Okay, and I'm gonna banish more stuff. So 1 thing that doesn't do anything, another one that doesn't do anything, and another one. Okay, I got lucky there. And let's check what we have in here. Okay, that's not too bad either. I'll play a Seed of Agony from hand.
Alrighty.
Pitch a blue. And I'll go ahead and play a Ghostly Visit from the Banish Zone with 2 resources floating. So this one's coming in for 4 damage and 1 arcane.
4 and 1 arcane. So you have a Rift Bind, you have a Ghostly Visit, and then what's that last? Is that another Rift Bind below it?
That's a blue Rift Bind.
Blue Rift Bind. So
one at the back.
Red, blue, and then red Ghostly Visit. All right, 4 and 1 arcane. And then 2 cards in hand, right? Because you pitched 1 and played 1. I think we'll let the arcane go through, so I'll take 1 from that. And then that's coming in for 4. Oh, actually, I can't take the arcane because the spectral shield will blow up. So I will go ahead and lose my shield. Then we will block for 3. So I will move to take 1.
I'll give a go again with the Snapdragon Scaleless.
Okay, sure. So down to 9, and then go again.
Next, I'll create a Soul Shackle going to 4. I'll play another Ghostly Visit.
So another
down
4.
to 1 resource.
And 2 cards in hand. So you're emptying your zone here. That's not very cool. Block for 3.
Okay, so you take 1.
Down to 8.
And then finally play the Rift Bind for 4 damage.
It's more than 1 though, isn't it? Or is it only 1?
It's 3, it costs 1, and it gains +1 because I had that Seed of Agony earlier.
Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and no blocks.
Alright.
Down to 4.
And that will end my turn then. I will put 1 card in Arsenal.
Alrighty.
And I'll take 1 blood depth, go down to 6.
Okay,
That's
we
back to you.
will play a prismatic shield, and then create 3 spectral shields, and then pass over to you.
Alright, at the start of my turn, I need to start banishing again, so consuming volition, Arcanic Crackle, Lunar-type Plunderer, and Warmonger's Recital. That's nothing.
I can't tell if I'm happy or sad about that. I mean, I guess you have the resources to play Blood Debt stuff, so I guess I'm happy because you just kind of spun, but...
Yeah, I was hoping to play a bunch of stuff from the Banished Zone this turn, but that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. I'll still try to get some stuff. I'll play Warmonger's Recital, pitch a blue, create a Soul Shackle, play a Rift to Torment, so coming in for 7 would go again.
7 go again, huh? Yikes. Alright, we will block for 6, and then a Spectral Shield will blow up.
Okay, so that one does not go to the bottom. I have nothing floating, so I'll go ahead play a Bounding Demigun from the arsenal. So coming in for 3.
3 whole damage. Alright, we will block for 2 and then blow up a shield.
Okay.
Alrighty. Excuse me. I will pitch a blue to attack with a Spectral Shield for 4.
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna take that 4, go down to 2.
It will be a 5 with if you take damage because of the Ode.
So go down to 1.
Okay. Then I will pass over to you.
And let's see what we find on the top. Piercing Shadow of Ice, Seeds of Agony.
Oh boy.
Warmonger, Rifted Torment. Oh, this is looking horrible.
Well, the seeds ain't bad.
Are playable.
Yeah, the seeds ain't bad.
So let's play the seeds for sure. Play another seeds from hand.
Oh.
Play another seeds from hand.
Oh gosh.
Pitch a blue. A yellow, I mean. Should I go with this one?
A lot of seeds.
Create a Soul Shackle and attack with a Piercing Shadow of Ice.
Okay.
So this one is currently coming in for 4, but if I have dealt arcane damage this turn against +2, as a 2 cast, so this one doesn't do anything for it yet, but it's coming in with 2 arcane damage sources and a 4 would go again.
Wait, why is that last seeds not do anything?
Because this one only adds arcane damage to the next action card attack action card that costs 1 or less. And this one costs 2, so this one
doesn't it's different color
yet.
Gotcha,
yep.
Okay.
So this one will be active the next thing I attack that has 1 or less.
Okay, so we will spell Fray Leggings to prevent one of the arcane, and then the Spectral Shield will blow up the other one. So we'll take no Spectral Shield, or no arcane damage.
Okay, so this is fully blocked in.
And then the base attack is 4, correct?
Yes.
Attack for 4. All right. We'll block for 3. So move to take 1.
Okay.
Down to 3.
Then with to go again, I'll use the 8 Iron Weave to generate 2 resources. And I'll play Rift Torment from the Banished Zone. So this one says, like, if you play from the Banished Zone, you deal 1 arcane damage to target hero, and it's coming in for 2.
And the other seeds isn't triggering on that one?
No. I should have kept that one in hand earlier, but it's okay.
All right, so 2 resources floating, 1 card in hand. This coming in plus an arc. Oh no,
Nothing
nothing.
floating
Oh,
anymore.
okay.
Like this is paid for now.
Paid for. Okay, so 3 plus. Sorry, you said 3 plus 1 arcane.
So it's coming in for just 2 damage and 1 arcane.
Okay. We will take the arcane, go to 2, and then
Okay.
block for 3. So overblock, but at least we blocked.
All right, that one is fully blocked. This one goes away, and this goes to the bottom. And then I draw 3 cards, and it's back to you.
Alrighty. What can we do here? Blue Enigma Chimera coming in for 6 with Phantasm. That is all.
With Phantasm.
And go again, but I don't actually think that matters at this point. But yeah, Phantasm and then the Ode thing, so theoretically 7 damage total.
I'll block 6.
Okay. That's all. I will pass over to you.
I banished the last card in my deck.
Okay, I was wondering how it got to be getting pretty thin, so it's a razor thin margin, but I think I might be able to make it.
Play that one. That's an option. So I play that Seeping Shadows from the banish zone. So that gives my next attack with cost 1 or less go again. I'll pitch another one. And I'll play a Rift Point from the arsenal. So 2 floating. And this one is coming in for 4 damage with go again.
4 with go again, 2 resources. So as far as I can tell, there's no cards in your hand or arsenal. You have 2 resources, so you can maybe attack me with a sword, and that seems to be it.
So the only thing that can happen after this is a sorted.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll block for 6.
You'll block 6. That's fully blocked, and since let's go again, I will go in with the weapon for 3 damage.
And we will. I mean, we're gonna block for. I mean, there's no effects here, so theoretically I could overblock and then be ultra safe, but I think we're just going to block for 3, because it doesn't trigger unless it hits, right? So it's just going to be playing 3?
Yeah.
All right, so then
blocked out. Oh. And then I draw 2 cards.
Okay. All right, I will... We'll pitch to create a Spectral Shield token, and then pass to you. So drop and pass to you.
This is very awkward.
I mean, I know an Arcana Crackle's in there, and I don't remember what the other one is. So, is it a Riftbind or something like that?
I'll create a Soul Shackle, pitch it blue.
Okay.
Play the Rifted Torment for 2.
Okay.
Go again.
We will block with a red Wartune Herald. Sorry, yeah, red Wartune Herald. So block for 3.
And then attack with the weapon for 1.
Blue Illuminate.
All right.
Okay.
And I will draw my last card, and then you can most likely finish me.
Yes. Let's go with a. I mean, I guess it's only 1 damage, so we'll just go with the safe bet, which is the pitch a Wartune Herald and attack with a Spectral Shield for 4.
I'll block 1 for 3.
Okay, and that is game.
Well, the first one is still blocked, but then after that,
well, no, it's it comes in for 4.
For 4. I'm still used to the Luminaris. That one is for 1.
No, that's all right.
All right, that's game indeed then, because I cannot block all of it. GG.
All right, and that was our game that we have on our channel of the sweet Prism versus Chane matchup. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see the other 2 games in the match, go ahead and check out Kugane Gaming on YouTube. Again, link down below. That will be the other other game of this sweet 3-game match. And that it's nice. I really enjoyed playing these Precon decks. They're well matched. They're a lot of fun. They're really cheap, very easy to get. So I definitely recommend checking them out. With all that said, that'll do it for this particular video. I want to say thank you and cheers for Brew Tap Cast. This is Tap saying good night.